I was going to say, can I drag the side on? Would that be okay?
What? Side on, yeah.
Yeah, side on. Okay, so in a way, what we'll do is we'll start with very small steps. So really small steps. So if you take your hands just a little further forwards than your shoulders, just a little more. Okay, take a breath in here. And then as you breathe out, can you just move backwards to take your bottom towards your heels, please? That's it. And then breathe in, back up onto your hands and knees again. So back up, hands and knees. That's it. And then breathe out again, move backwards to take your bottom towards your heels. So again, small step. You just got your hands, lower legs, breathing in, coming back up onto the hands and knees. And then breathing out, moving back and taking your bottom towards your heels. Okay. Just once more. Next step, see, breathe in, come up onto your hands and knees, and just come to bring your left foot forwards. Just bring your left foot forwards by your left hand. Left foot forwards. So you've got left foot forwards, pressure into the foot, and then breathe in. Just lift your chest off the leg and raise your arms up into the air. So chest off leg, raise arms up into the air. And then as you breathe out, lower arms down, and then just bring your chest back down. And just repeat this twice more. So you're breathing in, lifting your chest first, and then raising the arms up. So getting the pressure in the front foot. So again, small steps. And then breathing out, lowering the arms down, taking your chest down. And then once more, so chest lifting, arms up. And then breath out, arms down, chest down. And then take both of your knees together again. Take the leg back, both knees together, and just take your bottom backwards towards your heels once more. That's it. And then breath in, back up onto your hands and knees again. And then come to bring your right foot forward. So just take the right foot forwards just by your right hand. Press into the foot. And then as you breathe in, lift the centre of your chest up. And then raise your arms up into the air.
My hip popped.
Are you stuck?
No. It just stopped.
Okay, then breathe out down. And then once more, so just lifting your chest forwards. And then raising the arms up. Keeping the pressure in the front foot. And then breathe out. Arms down. And down. Good. Can you take both of your knees together when you're ready? Okay. So now in one movement, as you breathe in, come forwards and up onto your hands and knees. So forwards, hands, but step the left foot forwards in one movement. Left foot forwards, and then lift yourself up, lift the chest up, and raise the arms up into the air. And then as you breathe out, bring your arms back down, lower your chest, take your legs back, both knees together, and then bottom backwards towards your heels. So you're just building and just combining these things together, breathing in, back up again. And then the other side, just bringing the other foot forwards, straight up, lift the chest, and then raise the arms up into the air. And then as you breathe out, bring your arms back down, chest forwards, hands down, knee back, bottom backwards. Once more, so breathe in, back up. Left foot forwards, chest up, press the foot down, raise the arms up into the air, pause. Breathe out, bring your arms down, chest forwards, leg back, both knees together, bottom backwards. Breathe in, come up the other side, so breathing in, back up. Foot forwards straight away, chest forwards, arms up. And breathe out, arms down, chest forwards, both knees together, bottom back. Now, as you breathe in, can you come up onto your hands and knees again, please? Now, see, on your hands and knees, if you look this way, if you're here like this, just come to drop your hips forwards a little. Hips forwards a little. Yeah, but don't crash into the wall. Okay? And then slowly move back again, please. And then just repeat again. So just slowly, very slowly, hips forwards. That's it. And then slowly back again. Now from here, as you breathe in, coming forwards, hands and knees, drop your hips down. Now hips down, hips forwards a touch, bend the arms, and then you're able to land onto the abdomen. Keep the chest lifting, press into your hands again, and move back up onto your knees. And slowly move back to take your bottom towards your heels.
Yeah.
Right. So now let's put this all together, one movement. So breathe in, come forwards, hands and knees, drop the hips down first, then bend the arms at the elbows, land on your abdomen. Stop. Breathe out, press into your hands, come back up onto your knees, and then move back and take your bottom towards your heels. So you're just opening and closing the body. So you're breathing in, coming forwards. Hips down a touch, bend arms, land on abdomen, pause. Breathe out, press into hands, lift yourself back up onto the knees, and come to move backwards. Right, just once more, please. Brilliant. Now let's add the other combination of movement in. So as you breathe in, come forwards, as you just did, hips forwards, bend arms, and you're down. Good. Now breathe out, press into the hands, move all the way up, come back, and move back to the bottom. Step forwards, left leg as you breathe in. Left leg forwards. Breathe in, lift your chest up, arms up into the air. And then as you breathe out, arms forwards, chest forwards, palms down, both knees together, and then bottom backwards. Breathe in, back up, hands and knees, right foot forwards, one movement. Chest up, arms up, and then breathe out. Arms down, chest forwards, both knees together, bottom backwards towards your heels. How did that feel?
Good.
Okay, so we're just building it slowly, slowly, slowly. So breathe in, come forwards again. So just do one more cycle. And then body straight, drop the hips down.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yep. Bend arms and down. And then breathe out slowly. Come back up. So this one, left foot forward. So breathe in, come back up. And then come straight forward with the left foot. Press into the foot, lift your chest up and raise your arms into the air. There. Then breathe out, come forwards, bring your arms down. Take your chest forwards, palms down. That's it. Bottom back. One breath. So you're just building and building and building. Back up, hands and knees, breathe in. Other foot forwards, right foot. Breathe in, chest up. Breathe out, arms down, chest forwards. Bottom back. How did that feel?
So nice.
Right.
I always, my lower back and my hips are always very tight, and that's always such a good stabilizing feeling for those parts. And it's just so nice to feel the whole of your body, because I can feel where the pain is now. It's so nice.
So, are you ready for a promotion?
What?
Right.
Yes.
So, next thing. So, as you breathe in, come forwards and up, hands and knees. Drop forwards as you did before, and bend the arms to lie down the abdomen. So no pressure on your back. Then as you breathe out, press into the hands, lift yourself up and move backwards with your bottom as you did before. Right. Now as you breathe in, come forwards, hands and knees, and then bring your left foot forwards. Left foot forwards. Now press into the left foot, tuck the toes under the right foot, press backwards through the heel.
Oh, I need to move forward, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're pressing forwards into the front foot, backwards into the back foot, and then you're able to lift your chest off the leg. So you lift the chest up. That's it. And then raise the arms up into the air. Good. And then as you breathe out, arms down, chest forwards, palms down, knee down, both knees together, and bottom backwards towards your heels. All okay?
Perfect.
Good. Now, in between, so now breathe in, come forwards. No foot, just drop hips. Drop hips, bend arms, land on abdomen. Breathe out, press into hands, lift yourself up. Move backwards, bottom back towards your heels. Now breathe in forwards, hands and knees, right foot forward straight away. Press into the right foot, tuck the left foot under, press back through your heel, lift the centre of your chest, raise your arm up. Amazing.
Oh, I forgot.
Okay, breathe out, arms down, chest forwards, knee down, both knees together, bottom backwards towards your heels. How did that promotion feel?
Wonderful.
Okay, so we keep going. Breathe in, forwards and back up onto your hands and knees. Drop the hips forwards, bend the arms, lie down. That's it. Breathe out, press into your hands, lift yourself back up onto the hands and knees, and move backwards. In one movement, as you breathe in, come forwards, hands and knees, take your left foot forwards by the left hand, press into the foot, tuck the toes under the back leg, straighten the leg, then lift the chest forwards and raise it up into the air. Now as you breathe out, slowly come forwards, arms, chest, palms down, knee down, both knees together, and then bottom backwards. Breathe in, back up onto your hands and knees. Forwards, and come to bring the right foot forwards. Press into the foot, tuck the toes under, straighten the back leg, lift your chest up and raise your arms into the air. Pause. Careful. As you breathe out, come forwards with your body. Hands, knee, both knees together, bottom backwards towards your heels. Okay, how did that feel?
So good.
Should we take it a little further?
Please.
Okay, so breathe in back onto your hands and knees. Hips forwards, bend arms, lie down. Breathe out, press into your hands, lift yourself up and move backwards with your bottom once more. From here, as you breathe in, slowly come forwards and back onto your hands and knees and step your left foot forwards once more. So the left foot comes forwards by the left hand. Tuck the toes under the back leg, and as you breathe in, straighten the back leg, lift your chest, raise your arms up into the air. Now, in one movement, keep the back leg straight. As you breathe out, come forwards with your body, hands down, and step straight forward so both of your feet come together. Good. Good. Press into both feet and breathe in, lift your chest and raise your arms straight up into the air. So you're now standing. So everyone just gets your legs now, half your body. Now, as you breathe out, come forwards and move down towards the ground. So exhale, forwards. Press down into your right foot and step the left leg right the way back. So you're pressing back. Press forwards and backwards, lift your chest, and slowly raise your arms up into the air as you breathe in. Right. Keep pressing to the front leg. And then as you breathe out, bring your arms down, chest forwards, knee down, both legs together, bottom backwards towards your heels. Okay. Breathe in forwards, hands and knees please. Hips forwards, bend arms, down onto your abdomen. Breathe out, press into your hands, move back up, hands and knees, and back with your bottom. As you breathe in, come forwards, hands and knees. Come to bring your right foot forwards by your right hand. Press into the right foot, tuck the toes under the left foot, press back through your heel, lift your chest, and then breathe in, raise yourself up into the air. Now as you breathe out, fold forwards, bring the arms forwards, chest forwards, press into the foot, take your head forwards, so you're pressing downwards to come to step forwards. As you breathe in, slowly raise yourself up, take your arms above your head, and then breathe out, fold forwards just to move down again. press into the left foot and step as far back with the right foot as you can. Keep the front knee over your ankle, press forwards and backwards, lift your chest up as you breathe in and take your arms above your head. Now as you breathe out, come forwards, bring the hands down, bend the back leg, bring the knee to the ground, both knees down, and then bottom backwards towards your heels. And we're just going to repeat again, both sides once more. So breathe in, come forwards onto your hands and knees, drop the hips forwards, bend the arms at the elbow, so you're moving forwards through the centre of the chest. As you breathe out, press into the hands, move back up again onto the hands and knees, and backwards with your bottom. Breath in, come forwards, hands and knees, and bring your left foot forwards by your left hand. Just toes under the back foot, straighten the back leg, lift your chest and raise your arms into the air, breathe in. On your breath out, fold forwards with your body, press into the right foot and step straight forwards. Step straight forwards. Good. Breathe in, raise your arms above your head. And then breathe out, fold forwards towards the ground again. The leg that you step forwards with, the right one, step back with it. So press into the foot, step back, lift your chest up and raise your arms up into the air. Breathe out, fold forwards, bring your hands onto the ground. Bend the back leg at the knee, bring the knee down. Take both of your knees together, bottom backwards towards your heels. Now breathe in, forwards and back up again onto your hands and knees. Take the other foot forwards. Sorry, my fault, you completely
Hips.
You were so right. Hips forwards. You're so right.
I wasn't right, but...
No, you were. I was ahead of myself. Breathe out, move back again. And then breath in, come forwards, back onto your hands and knees once more. And now you can take the foot forwards. Tuck the back foot under, straighten the back leg. Breathe in to lift up. Good. Breathe out, fold forwards, step forwards, please. Breathe in, raise your arms, lift yourself up into the air. And then breathe out, fold forwards to move down again. Back with the leg that you step forward with, press between the feet, lift your chest, arms up into the air, breathe in. And then as you breathe out, slowly down, put the knee on the ground first, both knees together, and then bottom backwards towards your ears. Okay. How's it going?
Oh, good. I made little mistakes, but the more I've done yoga, the more I realised to just let go of the mistakes, and it's okay, and not blame myself for them, because usually I would really get caught up or stuck on the mistakes that I make, and not actually just let them go and learn from them, which is a good lesson.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
About right and wrong.
Very much so.
I have an idea.
Yes.
As you were stepping back, you wanted to take the knee off the ground. So I have a small idea. Are you up for the next sort of next promotion?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you tuck your toes under, lift your knees up off the mat, and move backwards with your bottom? Okay. How does that feel?
Oh, like painful. I'm so tight on my legs.
Right. Can you bend the legs to the knees? Bend the legs a touch. Stop. Stick your bottom right the way back. That's it. And then begin to straighten your legs just a little. Just a touch. Right. Now bend them again, just a little. Can you tilt your tailbone upwards? Right. Can you chin in? Good. How does that feel?
Good.
Good. So just let the ankles relax and just begin to straighten the legs. That's good. Okay, from here as you breathe in, can you come forwards and bring both of your knees onto the mat? Now, in one movement with the knees on the mat, can you take the hips forwards again and bend the arms to lie down? Right. Okay, so as you breathe out, press into the hands, come back onto the hands and knees, tuck your toes under, lift both of your knees up off the mat and move back with your bottom. Right. Now, in one movement, breathe in, both knees back down again. Both knees down, hips forwards, bend arms, lie down. And then as you breathe out, press into your hands, lift yourself back up onto the knees, tuck your toes under, lift the knees up and move back with your bottom. Okay. All okay?
Great.
Right. Next promotion. Arms straight, legs straight. Breathe in, come forwards with the arms straight, the legs straight. Drop your hips down, then bend your arms to land on your abdomen. Perfect. Now as you breathe out, press into your hands, tuck your toes under, keep the chest lifting, lift yourself back up again onto your hands and knees. Brilliant.
Oh, on my hands and knees.
Oh, sorry, sorry, my mistake again. I'm going to let go of I'm going to take your advice. So onto your hands and your feet, come forwards with your chest again. Arms straight, legs straight, drop the hips down, bend the arms. Down. And then breathe out, press into your hands, elbows into your body, lift yourself up, back onto your feet and your hands. Okay, once more. So breathe in, arms straight, legs straight, chest moving forwards, press back through your heels, drop your abdomen down, land on your abdomen. Pause. Then as you breathe out, press into your hands, tuck your toes under, lift yourself up and move backwards. Okay, breathe in, both knees down. And then breathe out, bottom backwards towards your heels. Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Right, breathe in, come forwards and back onto your hands and knees. Now, as you breathe out, can you tuck your toes under, lift your knees up off the mat and move backwards. From here, one movement, breathe in, both knees down, I mean it this time. Left foot forwards, straighten the right leg. Good. And then as you breathe out, step backwards by pressing into both hands and bring both feet back on the mat. So bottom is in the air again. Right. Now as you breathe in, both knees back down again. Right foot forwards, straighten the back leg. And then as you breathe out, press into the hands and step backwards, both feet together. So if you're super comfortable now, Cara, left foot forwards from this position, one movement. Left foot forwards, breathe in. And then breathe out, step straight back again. Right. And now right foot forwards, breathe in. Great. And then breathe out, step back again. Okay. Left foot forwards again, breathe in. Great. Breathe out, back again. Right foot forwards. Good. And back. What do you reckon? 12 more each side?
Nope. If you say it, I will. But...
Yeah, no, I'd never do that. Both knees down, and then bottom backwards. So what we
thought
see,
it was about appropriate effort, Colin.
but the interesting thing is, we're just evolving. We're maintaining something, and we're moving forwards and forwards and forwards and forwards.
But by taking small steps, yeah.
Small steps. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, breathe in, back onto hands and knees. Breathe out, tuck toes under, lift knees up, back with bottom. Breathe in, arms straight, legs straight, take the chest forwards, drop the hips down, bend the arms and land on your abdomen. Breathe out, tuck your feet under, straighten the legs, press back through your heels, lift yourself up and back with your bottom. One movement, step the left foot forwards, breathe in. Now breathe out, step forwards, both of your feet together. Breathe in, press down into both of your feet, lift the chest forwards to raise yourself up and take your arms above your head. Breathe out, fold all the way forwards and move down towards the ground again. Now breathe in, step backwards with your left leg. Breathe out, step backwards with your right leg, lift your bottom straight up into the air. Breathe in, arms straight, legs straight, forwards with your chest, drop your hips down, bend the arms, land on your abdomen, tops of the feet on the ground. Breathe out, tuck your feet under, press back through your heels, lift yourself up and move back with your bottom again. Step forward, other leg, bring your right foot forwards, right hand. Good. Press forwards and backwards between the feet. And then as you breathe in, step forwards, both of your feet together. Breathe in, raise yourself up, take your arms above your head. And then breathe out, lower your arms back down. Step backwards, leg you step back with, right leg, breathe in. Breathe out, step back again, bottom up into the air. Breathe in, both knees onto the ground. And then breathe out, bottom backwards towards your heels. Uh-oh, see, I think I've lost you again.
No. Oh
yes.
no.
Yes.
I've lost you.
I've lost you.
No. Oh, I was about to say I had my breathing all wrong that time. How do I do this?